There's no way you can fight in your condition.
Alright, what do we have? It doesn't matter what happens to me. If I don't make my move now, I may never get to go. Wait. If I were an island, I'd be okay now. What? What? Hello YouTube and welcome back to the review. So today we are looking over Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed. So this game is going to be the PC port of it, and I think they did a good job of bringing the experience over down to the PC side on Steam. So without further ado, let's get into Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed. And yes, I know I'm saying that wrong. Now get ready for a wacky ride in this game because most of the time you're gonna find yourself laughing. Pretty much I was laughing out the whole entire game. The story is alright, but the wackiness, the wacky adventure this game is gonna provide you is going to be pretty amusing. As you can see here, if I had to put everything in a nutshell and put it down to basics, everybody's turning into vampires. They're not called vampires, they're called synthers in the game, but basically, they're vampires. And what better way to kill vampires than to strip them in the broad sunlight, because vampires are weak to sun, right? So let's let them burn while stripping down all their clothes. So, do you remember when I said you're gonna be laughing out through the whole game? Well, here's one of the reasons. It's the strip system. It's incredibly funny. So you can unlock these moves by going into the arena and completing challenges. And when I say completing challenges, that means just defeating everybody that gets in your path. So what you see here is that we have wrestling moves, telekinesis, drunken boxing, ninjutsu, and a bit more. So you basically just equip them into your inventory slot, which ones that you want. So I just wanted to give a quick demo of what you're probably going to see throughout the game. And as you can see here, I did change my player model. Once you beat the game, you are able to change your player models to some of the characters in game. And actually, not some. I think you could actually change your model to any character in the game, even the common people that just walk around, including bosses. So this is one reason why you are going to laugh your ass off. You can change your weapon style, your clothing style, your player model, but you can also change your walking animation, which I have found really interesting. Not many games let you do this. So as we have here, I tried out walking like a zombie, and this is me actually trying to walk, and I'm just like gradually holding down the thumbstick farther and farther to see if I can walk any faster. But nope, this is the walking speed, and it goes straight to a run. So basically, this is how a zombie runs after you. That's actually pretty terrifying. If I seen a girl in a red dress running at me like that, I'd be pretty scared. So I cannot give the whole entire story, but I will try to give as much as I can. So basically, you are half Night Eater and half Synther. And I cannot give any more than that. And you're trying to save all of humanity and your friends, the city, everything pretty much. So you go out adventuring, trying to find your friends, and you go have a home base, which is Mogra. As you organize everything at Mogra, the plot starts to thicken as you get closer and closer to find out why all these events are happening. And you definitely find out at the end. And there's 4 different endings depending on who you befriend the most. There is your childhood friend, the lady that you met along the way that works for a high and mighty drug company, a pop idol, or the girl that saved your life. So, saving the world takes the right equipment, and your little sister takes care of that for you. She basically upgrades all your items, which is called synthing. Well, I call it synthing for short. So basically what synthing is, you have certain categories. You have your big blunt weapons, you have your sword type weapons, you have your dual melee weapons, and so on. And what you need to do to upgrade your weapons is to have the same category that your weapons falls under. So let's say if you had a blunt weapon, which is a keyboard, well, you'll need another blunt weapon just like it. It doesn't have to be a keyboard, but it has to fall under the blunt category. And the same thing goes for your clothes. If it's a shirt, it has to be a shirt. If it's your pants, it has to be pants. So for the weapons, it increases your attack. For your pants, your shoes, your headset, or whatever you may have wearing on your head, is to increase the durability so you can last longer in a fight.